remember when he took off for you? Y'all know how bad y'all were. So you know what God took off for you. And he still loves you. But listen at this. Listen to where I'm trying to go with this. When you know what God took off of you and how God still loved you and forgave you, that make you be able to love other people. That make you be able to forgive people, to love people, and to go on and not form no attitude toward nobody. I don't care what they say about you.
That's right.
I don't hear a minute y'all talk about me.
All right. Me too.
But you never knew it. That ain't gonna stop me from loving you. Be.
You ain't doing nothing until you can be right and wrong.
There you go. There you go.
If you can be right in a thing and then somebody wrong you in it and you can take it good, you're doing good.
You're doing good. If you wrong in it, you're doing good and you can take it.
That's right.
But this lesson,
I know I'm right, but you still take it right.
you still take it. You still take it.
Wrong with you in the thing.
Because see,
You're growing.
God gonna get me if I tell you something wrong. I'm just saying, if I'm wrong of something I say about you, you let God straighten that out. And don't you get no attitude. You just take it and go on. You ain't getting nowhere. That's when you're a saint. When you can take things and go on. When you can take words and go on. That's when you are. 3 lessons ago, we talked about patience. Yeah. Didn't I tell y'all these things was coming?
Yeah.
And that's why I kept asking y'all, patience, stick your hand up and put them down. I told y'all these things was coming. Because y'all, the Bible says you're right in your own eyes. Keep that in mind. You're right in your own eyes. Yeah, you think you're right. You're right in your own eyes. We need to change in a lot of ways. That go from Sister Ford. Listen. That's why when the word find me, thank God. Thank God. I want to be found. This is one thing about me. I am not playing with my salvation. I want to be saved. And I want the blessings of God. You know what? Read. Listen at this, Sister Bond. Read.
And this vertical relationship is the basis for living out wholesome horizontal relationships with our fellow humans. A faith that is concerned only with the cosmic realm, the spiritual realm is quite deficient.
Listen.
The Christian life may be heavenly in its divine origin and lofty experiences, but it is also a completely down-to-earth practical reality of living life on earth at its best.
We can get, I'm going to tell you something, we can get a zeal.
Yeah, but not according to knowledge.
You can get it. It's easy to come in here and get a zeal. You got to be careful there.
Yeah.
You can have a zeal of God. You can have a zeal. We can be overzealous. You got to be broken down. Mm-hmm. They had a zeal of God.
But not according to knowledge.
You have to be careful. You can have a zeal. And you don't want, you want to be right. You want to be right. And I'm going to tell you something. Like I said, even a job that I have at the hospital, the qualification that they require, I don't have them. But I got the job. I got the job. I got the job. You got to know how to hold this right here. This is what gets us in trouble. This right here. Kindness.
That's right.
Listen. When the word comes forth,
Yes.
keep this right here. Keep this right here. This will keep you out of a lot of trouble.
Yes.
keep your mouth. And I'm going to tell you something. That's why the Bible keeps telling you, let your words be few. Let your words be few. And you know, Pastor made a statement. He said, when somebody really and truly gets saved, they don't talk a lot. Okay, and I have to keep saying this. I keep saying this. Now, when Sister Flint got saved, Sister Flint, well, she came in here, she was quiet. When she came in here, she was a quiet person. When Sister Flint got saved, Sister Flint been, how long you been in this church, Sister Flint? 12 years. And you was in here how long before you got saved? About 3 or 4 months? 3 months. She been saved in here 12 years. She been had the Holy Ghost 12 years. I do not think that Elder